Well guys, there was a bit of interest in the old XE from the last video and also from my brother's video. So I thought, yeah, you can hear it in the background. I'll show you where we're up to. I thought before I go to servo, I might just do a quick whirl on it because my wheel was cocked over the side. And so you can see here, I've got this wheel basically parallel with the rear, and I'm just using the old string line trick. But have a go at this. So just to give you some, just a reference point. So that string's half 14-inch wheels, and it intersects the that onger center cap. So basically I've got equal distance, 38.5 millimeters from that rim there to the inside of the string. And I'm just, because the track's a little bit wider at the back, yeah, but have a go at this. Yow. And I've also got the center, got the steering wheel center because it was over to the right end down. So we're going to muck around with that. I know you should be doing the caster and the camber and all that too, but I just got to get it done basically so I can actually take it somewhere to get it done properly. So an 83 model Falcon S pack, originally silver, now cardinal red. All repainted in bodgy shed, bodgy paint from my shed job. I mean, I haven't even cut the roof back yet. The roof's still got the original orange peel in it. The windows have still got the original scratches from the 80s and 90s. XF mirrors, which I'll get rid of. Got a bit of a cam. See the bog. I had a dent there. It's all going all crusty now. It's all got the bog shrunk in it, and yeah, well, I'll fix it up. No big deal. Got the trick Motorcraft headlight covers. Some Chinese spotlights. The original, that came off another S pack, the lip. So it's not a fake, it's original. Yeah, they're Chevio hot wires with onger center caps, just for, I don't know, bit of a laugh. Inside, that needs new door trims. Door handles work fine too. Doors are adjusted properly. So need a radio. Still rocking the automatic console. You can see, I need a piece there. That's actually sitting in the glove box somewhere. That's a bodgy door trim, but I'll get to it. Got the fluffy seats. Headlining's been done. Carpet, insulation, you name it. So we'll have a look under the bonnet. So should have done a video on this, but it's got a rebuilt brake booster. It's a brand new master cylinder for the clutch, brand new master cylinder and reservoir for the brakes. Big stinking aeroflow alternator. Chinese 4-in-1 headers. Chinese radiator, VF fans. Bodgy shaker edition. I had to do that because it's got the high-rise Chinese metal rock knockoff, and they sit higher, and I didn't want this thing protruding like a shark fin out of the bonnet. I wanted something to look half decent with the profile of the bonnet, the slope. So So obviously there's the aircon stuff. Got to get all that sorted. Got the pulleys ready for the AC. Believe it or not, these things were hard to find. I couldn't find them. I found a bloke in can't remember the name of the place, just north of Brisbane on the Bruce Highway. Can't remember the name. But anyway, he sold me those. Thanks, mate. So yeah, she's a stock 302 with a 650 vacuum secondary Holly. We'll have a look underneath. Oh. She sits pretty low. All that exhaust came off the old ute that I had, the old XC ute. It was the gift that kept on giving. So they're new S-Pack stripes. Badges off global trim. Although this one's gone a bit crusty. I don't know what the go is there. I'll have to have a go and see if I can clean that up. That's a discontinued aftermarket tail light, and that's a factory one that I got off a fella down in Hobart. So the exhaust tip's by me. Always shaking around a bit because I have got to put hangers on them. So I got 65mm larian blocks. Standard XC S-Pack springs, EF Falcon fuel tank. Getting smoked out here. What was I going to show you on this side? Oh yeah, you know it's an EF. So it's got the fuel injector car at least. It's got the sender unit just there. 3D printed bumper mount contraptions. Thank God for those, because mine snapped. I repainted all these satin black. You see there, that's it. It needs to be cut. It's all overspray. The back seat, in all of its fluffiness. Love it. And then obviously your back seat. Oh, folds down. It's the old Dick Johnson poster. So there, I love it. Love me wagons. So darn practical. But now I've got a ute. Oh, this will be this is just a toy cruiser, not a daily, obviously, because it's on historic rego. Yeah, so that's the original Caribbean blue. So let's go for a drive. far as projects goes, we'll go. This thing's pretty much done. Just got a little, like any project, you got all those like 1,000 little 1%ers that you got to tidy up, and this thing's no different. So one, I've got to tidy up some of the interior that I'm not happy with, finish that off, get the AC going. Yeah, and I think maybe give it a cut and buff because it's a little bit tired, and we'll call that finished. So look, if it was 10 grand, I'm happy with that. That's all right for that's a pretty cheap, 80s cruiser with a bit of grunt and a stick shift. If I could have put the auto and kept running the auto, I would have, but the single rail works for me just fine. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll get back to the XA. Just still waiting on the panels from Howard Astle. They got picked up yesterday, so they'll be here next Wednesday, today being Saturday, and then we'll crack on. We'll fit the inner and outer sills on the car, and then we'll get ready for the A-pillars. So stay tuned.